As an adaptogen, ashwagandha modulates the immune response. Generally, ashwagandha is used more for stimulating the immune response, but it also can modulate and reduce excess response. We've discussed in previous videos ashwagandha's ability to nourish and build muscle mass and male reproductive fluids. That ashwagandha is an aphrodisiac and an anabolic herb. We discussed how it can improve sleep and stabilize the nervous system and regulate stress, and act as a nerve tonic. And finally, we are going to discuss some of its anti inflammatory and immune properties. A main feature of adaptogens is that it can increase or suppress the immune response as needed. Pitta people generally need immunosuppressants, but Vata and Kapha need immunostimulation. Ashwagandha's heating nature makes it more commonly used as immunostimulant. It improves immune response to pathogens, bacteria, etc., and also shows promising anti-tumor activity in cancers. Ashwagandha is it stimulates the immune system by restoring depleted bone marrow. So the bone marrow is a spongy tissue inside the bones that helps produce blood cells, including white blood cells, red blood cells, platelets, etc. And ashwagandha is helpful against anemia, as we mentioned in its building anabolic qualities, the way ashwagandha reduces frailty in the elderly. Well, that ability to produce red blood cells is also corroborated by ashwagandha's ability to build white blood cells. So it's the kind of by the same process, it generates both. And that can help significantly increase antibody levels in the blood. So if you're getting that COVID 3 times a year, ashwagandha may help. So ashwagandha reduces cytokine production at the same time that it stimulates these white blood cells. So that's a good thing. Other immune stimulating herbs include calmeg or andrographis, also called king of bitters, which is a premier immune stimulating herb, shilajit and elecampane. Ashwagandha, as I mentioned, is as an adaptogen. It can also be useful in allergies as an immunosuppressant. So allergies are typically Pitta plus, Pitta related to Pitta, and they can include a histamine response, cytokine production, other inflammatory compounds. Ashwagandha reduces that, and it has been used in cases of asthma as well. Asthma is often driven by nerve irritability, and ashwagandha's calming nature can help with that asthma, vata asthma, pitta asthma, or kapha asthma, as the case may be. Pitta asthma needs immunosuppressing, vata asthma needs calming, and kapha asthma can be due to adrenal insufficiency. So ashwagandha helps in all three types. And we should note that there are many nightshade family plants that are used in asthma. So just as a note for that. Um, all right, so other immunosuppressant herbs include guduchi, licorice root, ginkgo, red sage, and punarnava. Also mangista and cilantro. Here's a herb formula for low immunity due to efficiency. We have ashwagandha, amla, ginger, and elderberry. So so elderberry is an immune stimulant. Amla is providing that vitamin C, which nourishes the immune system. Then we have ashwagandha, which as an adaptogen will modulate stress and help your body build that immune response. And then that ginger is there as to stimulate as a cardiac stimulant, which is important in immunity, right? Your immune system's in the blood, so we want to get that circulation moving in order to get that those immune system cells, white blood cells, to the site where the infection is.